that I wish I had been given, and that's lean into what makes you you. Early in my stand-up career, especially when I moved right to LA, I had heard rumors like comedians saying, Kevin ain't that funny if he ain't in church. He ain't funny without that church material. And I really let that get to me. And one year I did a whole tour with no church material to prove to people that I could do it. And it was cool, but it wasn't my best and wasn't my funniest. And halfway through the tour, I was like, this is dumb. What am I trying to prove? And who am I trying to prove to? And after that, I said, I'm gonna do what I do best, and I'm just gonna focus on that. And I've been having much more success since then. It's like being Shaq and people being like, well, he don't shoot threes. Well, he's 7'2" and he's fast and he's dunking on you, and you can't stop him from dunking. I think it's a waste of your energy to try to prove to people that you can do other stuff well when you can be doing what you do well already. Right? And I think like Nate Jackson, for example, he's a stand-up comedian, you know, great stand-up comedian, but he's exceptionally good at crowd work. And sometimes comedians are like, well, all you got is crowd work. That isn't true from Nate. And it doesn't matter because crowd work and them TikTok clips got him to be touring all over the United States and selling out theaters. And he actually is good at every facet of stand-up, but he's exceptionally good at crowd work because he thinks on his feet real quick and he's smart and he's just amazing. And he rode that wave. And it's part of the reason why the first TV show I sold is called Churchy, because that is what I know. Don't let people derail you from what you do well. Don't waste your energy trying to go left when you better at your right. If they can't stop you doing what you do well, then what you worried about? Do it. Do it. Develop it if you want. Develop the other stuff if you want, but focus on your strengths, not your weaknesses. Focus on what you do well already, what comes easy, what you're best at, and develop that to the point where people are like, man, they only got that one thing, but that one thing be working. You think Jason Statham cares? People are like, all you do is in action movies. I think he is having a good time doing that same type of movie, that same type of role. He gets to act and drive cars and shoot guns and be bald and confident. Do you, man? Let the other stuff go. I didn't realize I was holding my phone crooked.